Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Today we're talking about what medical conditions qualify for Social Security disability. This is a common question, and the answer isn't just a simple list. The Social Security Administration, or SSA, looks at how your condition affects your ability to work. It's not enough to just have a diagnosis. Your condition must be severe. It has to prevent you from doing what the SSA calls substantial gainful activity, or SGA. This basically means you can't earn over a certain amount of money each month through work. Your condition must also be expected to last for at least 1 year or result in death. So, how does the SSA decide? They have a guide called the Listing of Impairments, often called the Blue Book. This book lists medical conditions considered severe enough to prevent a person from working. The Blue Book is divided into sections for adults, covering different body systems. For example, there are sections for musculoskeletal problems like severe back injuries or inflammatory arthritis. There are sections for respiratory illnesses like COPD or severe asthma. You'll find listings for cardiovascular conditions like chronic heart failure, digestive diseases like Crohn's, and neurological disorders like epilepsy, multiple sclerosis, or a stroke. Mental health conditions are also included, covering things like major depressive disorder, anxiety disorders, PTSD, and schizophrenia. Cancers, immune system disorders like lupus or HIV, and sensory issues like statutory blindness or profound hearing loss are also in the Blue Book. There are two main ways to get approved. The first way is to meet a listing. This means your medical records must show that your condition is just as severe as the specific criteria described in the Blue Book for that illness. This is the most direct path to approval. But what if your condition isn't in the Blue Book, or it's not quite severe enough to meet the exact listing criteria? You can still qualify. This is the second, more common path. The SSA will look at all your medical limitations and determine your residual functional capacity, or RFC. Your RFC is what you can still do despite your limitations. They'll assess if you can sit, stand, walk, lift, and follow instructions. If they decide your RFC prevents you from doing any of your past jobs, and also prevents you from adjusting to any other type of work that exists in the national economy, you can be approved. This is often called a medical vocational allowance. So, remember, it's all about severity and function. A diagnosis of arthritis alone won't qualify you, but if that arthritis is so severe that you can't use your hands or stand for long periods, you might. A diagnosis of depression won't automatically qualify you, but if it's so debilitating that you can't concentrate, interact with others, or maintain a schedule, you could be approved. The key is providing detailed medical evidence from your doctors that documents your limitations. This includes doctor's notes, test results, and treatment records. Getting approved for disability can be a long and complicated process, but understanding how the SSA evaluates your condition is the first step. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more content like this. It really helps us out.